Hi guys, my name is Wael. I'm a real estate flipper in the Orlando market, and I've been flipping properties for 7 years now. I learned about Javier's course, and I was introduced to Javier through inviting him to one of my flips, and I was just showing him what I do, and he told me, "Hold on a second, why don't you Airbnb your property?" And I told him, "There's no way I would do that. I'm just gonna sell it fast and make a quick $20,000." He said no, that renting it will probably be a better option. I should consider it. I said, why not? I'll give it a shot. And initially, my biggest fear in doing Airbnb and short-term rental is that, not knowing how to manage the property, the in and out operation, managing cleaners. I was always afraid of, getting too involved and spending a lot of my time and effort into that one property or the short-term rental. I was not aware that you can actually automate the business and use all the tools and softwares that Javier was implementing in his business. The biggest struggle that I have as a real estate flipper is always, managing the contractors, making sure I stay on budget, and also one of the biggest things a lot of flippers worry about is just hitting cost or hitting damages that might arise after you purchase the property and you go in and you start doing the work. So with the Airbnb business model, it turned out to be very profitable for me. So instead of making a quick $20,000 on a flip, I learned how to start my own Airbnb business, and I was able to list my first property, and I was making $5,000 a month on Airbnb, and I was able to save money on short-term capital gains because as a flipper, when you flip your property, you got to pay capital gains tax. And when you do Airbnb, you're actually holding on to the property long term and you're getting residual income. And with automating the business, I don't have to spend that much time on the business. I'm actually able to carry on and do, I'm a real estate broker, so I'm able to actually do real estate and still operate my day-to-day business and still manage the Airbnb. So I'm very thankful for Javier and his advice. His course is definitely very insightful. It's up to date. It has a lot of information that will take anyone that has no experience at all in this business and teach them how to make money, how to grow the business, and how to also scale the business. I was very, very impressed by the content. I was very impressed by the authenticity of Javier's program, and I highly recommend that you give it a try if you want to get into the Airbnb business.